Hey guys, awesome day. It's Wednesday, May 6th. May 6th, 12:23 p.m. We're having an amazing day. We really didn't make any mistakes so far in this day, so we're having a way better day than yesterday. Maybe even the day before, I have no idea. We're great on calories, everything's going great. Basically, went to sleep at around 12 a.m. last night. Yesterday I had a little bit of mistakes in it. Getting very distracted, introducing dopamine pretty early in the day at like 1 p.m. And then I just chased it the rest of the day, causing me to burn hours of the afternoon, which made me behind on the day. Then I had to get all my work done late, and then I rested too late, and then I went to sleep too late. So it's all cause and effect, but sleep at 12. I woke up at 7 a.m., but I snoozed, and I actually almost slept past my alarm, which is scary because that means I could have waken up a lot later. I got out of bed at 7:40. I had a splendid workout. I came out here, I walked quite a bit, and then I went inside and I had a fucking insane workout. I'm sore from my workout yesterday, so that feels good. We had an upper body workout. We did bench press, bicep curl, shoulder press. We did some A lifts for our back, and we did some spine uncurls for a little bit more minute back muscles. And then we had an amazing cardio session. I was gonna do walk for a minute, run for 2. What ended up happening is I walked for 1 minute, and then I just ran the rest of the way. It was only half a mile, but we're fucking, that shit was great. I was sweating so much, my body was so hot because the weight workouts were really well, or the strength workouts were well, and the cardio was good. And so then I took a full cold shower today. I took a full cold shower. Today, dude, sometimes, and it's kind of cheating because at that point the cold shower is actually more enjoyable than the hot shower because your body is so hot, just wants to get regulated. Holy fuck. Still congested as fuck, by the way. Our house is just way too dusty, and it's pollen season, so combine those two things, you don't get a good result. But yeah, I took a full cold shower. I'm not gonna elaborate because I don't want to ramble for no fucking reason about cold showers and body temperature, but we had an amazing workout, 4 out of 3, bro. And yeah, meditation was also pretty splendid. We lost weight today, so that's good. We lost 0.8 pounds, and we lost 0.1% body fat, so that's awesome. We're making real progress here, and it doesn't look like we're wavering, so I'm excited. We're gonna have to fight a bunch of resistance when we get to 211, 210-ish, because we never broke past those stages, and my old identity is just gonna be screaming. But anyways, meditation was great. Work was also great. Work was very focused today, very productive, and yeah, we got stuff done. So we started work at 9:30-ish. I got my caption post done, and I got my 2 brand videos completely done, so those are done. I'm not even gonna try to list all the work I have to do today because it's just so much work. Just know that today we have a mountain of work to do, and it's very daunting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good looking at that huge to-do list and just looking at it, knowing I have to do it. I have to make my club videos. I gotta make some TOS this afternoon, or just throughout the day. I gotta club videos, TOS. I gotta do a bunch of logistical iron pause shit. The most annoying thing I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do is the tracking links and stuff, and figuring out how am I gonna make sure the correlating tracking links are gonna hit each post perfectly every time I post. And then you got deep links I gotta set up. Eventually I want to make some even better caption copy. Now this morning I made some better caption copy. We also made pretty decent videos for brand videos. I think my standards are going up because I'm not too excited about my brand videos today, even though they were probably pretty close to what it was yesterday. We're just testing out stuff, basically. I'm just testing. And yeah, my head's kind of exploding because I just wrote 2 videos, recorded them, and edited them in less than 2.5 hours, as well as caption posts and messaging certain people, but I was way less distracted. But yeah, my head's exploding. We got some good focused work done. Lunch today was fantastic, by the way. Fantastic. Pretty much almost flawless. I mean, we didn't have like the most nutritional lunch. There's some things we could have done, like not eat cheese or not eat bread. But I mean, we had the appropriate amount of calories. We had enough fiber as well to make me feel satiated. And hopefully we're not too hungry later in the day, because that is a possibility, actually, because we had 300 calories of bread, which is way too much, because it was like this other bread that was amazing and tasted really fucking good, but it's very caloric. So yeah, but we had too many calories of that. We also had 160 calories of cheese, a little bit more than we normally have. And then I had some salmon. So salmon's good for you, 100%. Very fatty meal though, because we had cheese and salmon, and cilantro sauce that I didn't track, but there was not that much, to be honest with you. And I'm doing rigorous workouts that I'm not tracking either, so I'm just leaving that to the curb. But and then we had a banana, and that was our lunch. So yeah, I mean, pretty decent lunch. But when it comes to calories, fantastic, because we did not overeat at all. I'm pretty sure, I gotta double check, but I'm pretty sure we actually have extra calories left over. I don't even think we exceeded 1,000 so far. So that's actually incredible. That's really good. Anyhow, we have a mountain of work to do. Is there anything I want to talk about that's worth mentioning? Campaigns are looking like it's gonna hit another dry period, so I'm a little bit scared, but at this point I'm just so confident I'm gonna get Iron Paws sales like way before the deadline. So, and like deadline, I mean September 15th. So I'm not even too worried about that, but doing my best out here. But yeah, basically we have to make CLED videos, TOS videos. We have a bunch of stuff we got to do for Iron Paws, logistically, and we do also have a bunch of stuff we got to do for TOS logistically. And then after that, we still got our tax assignment, little taxes. So that's pretty much our day, guys. Yeah. And we did not introduce dopamine too early. If anything, I was thinking to myself, like, what if even the coffee creamer I'm consuming in the morning, like in the coffee, like what if that is spiking dopamine? It definitely is, like objectively, because it is sugar. It's not, it's a spectrum though, you know? So I wonder if it spikes it enough to have an impact, because that is a good question, because like, you know, the earlier you introduce dopamine in the day, the worse. And by dopamine, I mean cheap dopamine. I don't mean like working out's dopamine, but it's good dopamine. Sugar and stuff like that spikes it up so high for such a short period of time that whatever like the peak of that spike was, your body's gonna want to chase that. And so a very extreme example, porn, right? It's like the same amount of dopamine as like cocaine. So if your body is chasing a spike that was equivalent to cocaine early in the day, then work is not going to be a priority. The only thing that could do it again is porn. So you probably just jerk off all day, you know, or scroll or play Minecraft, things that are similar to it, you know. So that's how that dopamine works, basically. But yeah, we our biggest dopamine spikes today were, well, technically, if you want to be technical, it would be the TikToks that are appearing on my phone. Every time I open up a new account, it would be the banana I just ate because it has sugar and carbs. And it would be the coffee creamer. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, we're gonna do our best See you guys later. Pretty short journal. I actually managed to not make this journal 20 minutes long for the first time in a long time. So, yeah, I'm not going to find more things to talk about. We got a lot of work to do. We didn't introduce dopamine yet, so I'm confident we're not going to waste a lot of hours in the afternoon. And, yeah, I'm excited, bro. Oh, one more thing I want to talk about is that we have our drum lesson with Amari. I say we, it's so funny. Drum lesson with Amari tomorrow. So today I want to drum as much as possible as well. And I've actually started practicing. I've been playing with a metronome, and I'm realizing how not good I am. But today we're going to drum for like 3 hours. That'll be a good source of dopamine as well as drumming. So drumming's like really fun. And yeah, I can't wait for my lesson tomorrow. It's also a motivation because I'm motivated to lose weight because I know I'm going to have a first impression with someone who I do respect. I don't like look up to him or like Goots. I don't look up to those people, but like when it comes to drumming, I respect them a lot. So I do care about like their opinion. And so that drives me to lose weight because I want them to see that like I'm getting fit, you know? So that's a short-term motivator, which is really good. But yeah, besides that, nothing much to talk about. See you guys later. We're going to have an awesome fucking day, and we're going to keep this train going. See ya, bye.